Hey everyone, it's Bud and I'm back with another stuff. Today is Thursday, June 17th, and it is the morning time. It is 5:51 a.m. Central Time. I hope you guys are doing great. I've got a ton to bring you guys today. I literally just found some stuff out on the app. I've got the browser open. We've got everything ready to go. We've got tips. I just found some stuff out. So let's talk about it. All right, first of all, literally, this is literally breaking news. They just added on the homepage for me. They just added the Superman on here so you can click on it. They don't have the picture for it yet though. So I can click on it and it's going to show up like this and it says Superman. Look at this. Look at this. It says that it's not available to buy it now. All right, so I already did a test and I'm going to show you guys how to do this because somebody asked me about it. So we're going to show you guys how this works, okay? As you guys can see, it says the drop is at 8 a.m. PDT right here, right? I cannot click it. I cannot click it, right? All right, I'm going to show you guys how to do this. All right, first of all, we're going to go back to the menu again. Pull down the top. I'm going to the gear icon over here. Gear icon. So I scroll down and I'm on like the menus page. I'm going all the way to the bottom. At the bottom, there's one here that says General Management, which says date and time. If I click on the setting, oh, dang it. If I click on the setting that says date and time, that will take me here to this page, General Management. Then I need to go to date and time again, and then I need to turn off automatic date and time. When I do that, it's going to allow me to set the time. Down here, you can set the time. I am going to set the time to 10:52 a.m. and I save it. And now on my phone at the top, it says 10:52 right up here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this without looking at the phone screen. It's very difficult to do this. So let's open up Veve. Actually, let me close Veve down entirely and reopen it so that it actually loads properly. So I'm loading up Veve now. So here's Veve. Now that the time is set to 10:52. So now we scroll down to the same section we saw Batman before, which is this section here. There it is. There's the Batman or Superman, and they have the picture now. They just added it, as you guys see, in real time. But now what I want you guys to notice is this. Check this out, guys. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Buy now. But that's what's going to happen if you try to buy it now before it comes out. It's just going to give you that error. There's really no, nothing breaks when you do it. It just gives you that error. You have to wait until 10 a.m. Central Time or whatever the time is at your time zone. And that's how you do it, guys. That's how you adjust your clock. Somebody asked me how to do that. That's literally it, guys. I just did it. Now, when you're done, make sure, once the drop is done, make sure you go back to your time setting and set it back to automatic date and time, and that way it will set your time back how you need it so that you don't miss your alarms for the next day of work. All right, guys, I needed to share that with you guys because somebody asked me about it. I figure I'd be a gent and just share that with you guys. I have the drop tips as usual, though. We've got a bunch more stuff to talk about. Oh my gosh, guys, I totally forgot. Okay, Slimer is dropping today too, guys. How did I not mention this until just now? Okay, Superman comes out at 10 a.m. Central Time. U.S. Slimer comes out at 6 p.m. Central Time, U.S. So 8 hours difference. 8 hours difference there. So 10 a.m. Central, we get Superman. 6 p.m. Central, we get Slimer. I don't know if the clock thing is going to work with Slimer. You want to know why? Because I actually tested it by setting my clock to 6 p.m. and I went to Slimer, and it did not say buy it now or buy now. So I just want you guys to know that. I tested that one too, and I did not see it with that one. But as you guys can see, we just did a test. The time trick is apparently in effect. I would say test it out a couple times before the drop still happens. Make sure that that's still the case because I don't want anybody to miss out on something because of a tip I'm giving them. And to be honest with you, I cannot guarantee, I cannot vouch for this. This is not financial advice. I cannot guarantee that this is going to work. Okay, everybody, it's important to understand this has worked for people. This has worked for me in the past. That does not mean it is going to work today. Understand that. All right, guys, let's pop over to some normal stuff. Spreadsheet will be linked in the description down below. I went ahead and I updated the serial killer prices. Fat Tony stayed exactly the same. Captain Cornstarch dipped. Honey Butt dipped. Count Calorie went up a tiny bit. In case you guys are wondering, nothing crazy on any of those prices. Nothing like big enough to make me just like want to go out and buy it like immediately. So just want to point that out to everybody. I will be adding Superman on here. That I'm so excited for that because that is going to be so easy for me to add and update because it's just one NFT. Oh my gosh, thank the heavens for that. Because honestly, doing the Kripkins, doing the Mermacornos, doing the Unicornos is like the biggest pain in the butt when I'm updating the prices. All right, guys. Next, let's pop over to the drop tips right away from Granola Warfare, our homie Granola Warfare. This is one of our absolute homies. He's got a little thing on here that says that these, basically what I just said, that these tips do help, but they are not guarantees. So let's quickly run through these as fast as I humanly possibly can because we are running low on time on this video and I've got other tabs to talk about. Okay, preparation. Oh, before taking any actions on the Veve app, ensure your modem and router is running at optimal signal strength by simply resetting the router slash modem itself. Restart your phone slash device. Make sure that your device is running fresh on startup, has a full charge. That's something that I maybe recommended. I don't know if that tip was from me or what, but I did mention that I like to restart my phone before it drops every time. It is now a regular practice for most veteran Veve collectors to place a household ban on internet usage during the drop. Less people streaming, playing video games, and or music, the better speeds you're going to experience during the drop live. And I know that that sounds silly. The drop takes 5 minutes tops, okay? The drop takes 5 minutes tops, but if people are on your internet, that could be the difference between you getting a sub 500 serial and an over 1000 serial. And that's a big difference. That's a big missed profit there in my opinion. Okay. Now, make sure you give yourself plenty of time to log in early. If you try to log in 5 minutes before the drop, you will experience slow speeds, long loading times, thousands of people waiting. This has gotten slightly better over time, but make sure you do log in 10-15 minutes early. Give yourself plenty of time. If you do the time trick, you want to be on the screen that says buy it now when the clock strikes 10, and literally 1 second after the clock strikes 10 a.m. Central Time, you click buy it now because the button is already there. You do not reload that page. You do not do nothing. You sit on the page that has the buy now button. As soon you're on, and then okay, let's just wait till we get to the next that tip because then that will make more sense. Use your desktop to load a universal time website. I use time.is. This way you can focus on actual time. So again, and this is actually what I was about to get to. I use a website called time.gov, which is just a U.S. government site for the time. Basically, you're on time.gov, you're watching the time. It says 9:59. Or sorry, it's like 59 seconds, 60 seconds, it's officially 10 a.m. At 10 a.m. exactly, or 10 a.m. in 1 second, you click buy it now because it says buy it now. That way you don't have to load up any pages, nothing. You just click it and you should get it, or you'll have a good chance of getting it. I can't guarantee that it will work because maybe it does that thing where like you click buy now, but it doesn't actually load up properly, whatever. So not a guarantee, but it will increase your chances. It also says prepare your phone/device ahead of time. Turn off any auto lock features to prevent the device from sleeping. Turn on do not disturb. It'd be terrible to get a call. Change the font size in your phone settings. We've talked about this over the past couple of days, so I'm not going to really beat this one home, but I did make a video showing how to do this maybe 2 videos ago, maybe 3. Remove any unused apps, photos, videos, widgets from your device. This one is one that's pretty easy to do, but if your phone has less stuff on it, it runs smoother. Simple as that. Believe it or not, all the collectibles in your showroom are actually slowing you down. Each collectible has an image file that you have the option to download and delete. I repeat, this will not reset your studio. Your studio will be in the exact position it was in, but I will show you guys how to do this. You go into the settings. Sorry, let me switch the face here quick. You go into the settings here, and then you go to this one that says My Files, the second one down here. and then all you do is you just click remove all downloaded files. And right here at the top, you see it says that I have 45 megabytes of files, and then I remove them, and then I confirm them, and now I have 0. Now, the next time I want to go into my showroom, it's going to basically be like downloading file, and it's going to have to re-download all of them. But my showroom will be exactly how I left it. I promise you guys, I've already tested that. All right, next tip. All right, so these are the purchasing the drop tips. Majority of users wait on the thumbnail screen before the drop starts, but this is kind of outdated news if they're going to allow the time trick to work and the buy now button to work. If you do the time trick, then you actually want to be on the screen that says buy now. So having the bookmark icon will add the collectible to your collectibles page, and you can get there faster with that. A lot of people like to use those buttons to get to the collectibles faster. Some of these tips make more sense if there's more than one drop. I think in this one, some of these tips aren't going to be super helpful because there is only the one collectible, so you don't need to click around through the app as much. So if logging into the app or loading the collectible screen says buy now, and it seems to be taking longer than usual, you can switch back and forth between apps, but do not close the app because it will be hard to get back in. If you click buy now and the app is thinking, be patient. It can take a while. Keep trying until the buy it now button says sold out. And even after it says sold out, if you keep coming back, 2 minutes after, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes after, sometimes the buy it now button will reappear. I've had that happen. I can guarantee you I've had that happen. Maybe they fixed it, but I've had it happen up until now. So, yeah, so this is actually that tip right there. So up to 15 minutes after the drop, you might be able to see the buy it now come back. Make sure you have your wallet pre-filled with gems. So make sure you have the gems on your account. If you go to like buy the NFT and you don't have the gems and then you have to buy the gems, you probably by the time you get the gems loaded, the NFT is going to be sold out. If your gems are deducted, you should be good to go. The NFT will be minted and sent to you in the next couple of hours. And then the development team is monitoring drops, so make sure you're just keeping an eye on the Veve Twitter. Also, this is basically the tip here to make sure that the device is set. The buy it now button appears. That's the tip I gave you guys at the beginning of this video. All right, sorry, there's so much to do. We do have the like I said earlier, we got the Slimer coming out. It's going to be $30. Rarity, there's going to be 5,500 editions. It's a common. This is a cool NFT, and there's a pretty low mintage for a common, so this one probably might be sought after. I don't really know. All right, so this guy, Outlandish Sharp 9, bought a honey butt for $95. I had to shout out my dude for buying the butt. Of course, a butt. That's me. Honey butt. Got it. Congrats to you, my friend. That's an absolutely fantastic price. That's at least 10% increase. Like, you just basically made 10% just by buying that thing, in my opinion. And that's that. All right. Basically, that's all we got for today. Oh, I didn't even have the... Sorry, guys. I didn't even have the webcam pulled up. I'm an idiot. Sorry for not shouting out those posts properly, but it didn't really matter. It still makes sense to everybody. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. This video is 13 minutes long. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.